Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. No response. Welcome to episode number 4 of Nightcap. We're 4 in. This is exciting. Picking up momentum. Taking this thing forward. Still, no one's watching it, so I can pretty much just keep saying whatever I want to say and not really have to have an agenda for anything because no one's listening. So it's basically me just talking to myself and putting it on YouTube. That should bring in viewers. So you've probably already seen the video. It's gone viral today of a male protecting his dog out in the bush from a kangaroo. Now in the video, a dog is it's kind of like a headlock. So kangaroo, dog, headlock. There's a lot going on. A guy jumps off the back of his truck. I think it's a hunting dog. And he runs over and he squares up with the kangaroo. The dog runs free. And yeah, the kangaroo has the attention on the man. And he goes crack straight across the face of the kangaroo. And then that's the end of it. He goes off, kangaroo goes off, and the dog's safe and everyone's all okay. And everyone is talking about it. Now, firstly, that is the most Australian thing I've ever seen in my life. So you got like the great outdoors, the bush area. You have a hunting dog and a man in a truck. Pretty Australian. And now you've got a kangaroo, Australian's iconic animal. So now the kangaroo has the dog in a headlock, and it's man's best friend. So you got to do whatever you have to do to get your dog free. Now everyone's in a real uproar about it, though. There's a lot of people that are online saying animal cruelty. They're saying that the dog deserved to die, and so did the man because he hurt the kangaroo. That's a bit of a stretch. Animal cruelty. Now, granted, it is that it's a hunting dog, so it is there to hunt. But I don't think it's in there to hunt kangaroos. I believe it's there to hunt pigs. And well, dogs will be dogs. Sees a kangaroo, it's like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna go bark at that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna do things. And well, it could have been a lot worse. I guarantee that the guy who saved his dog, he would have had some weapons on him. He could have easily just shot the kangaroo and killed it, and that would have been the end of it. But instead, he went up to the kangaroo, squared off with it, drew its attention away from the dog, and he threw one right hand, and that was just to state his dominance and make the kangaroo go away. And I believe that that's the best outcome. Dog didn't die, kangaroo wasn't hurt, and the male wasn't hurt. So I don't think it could have gone any better, to be honest. And for all the people that are saying that maybe the male should have died or the dog should have died, I just, what are you thinking when you say that? Like, how can you say that the dog deserved to die or the male deserved to die because the kangaroo deserved to live? I don't get it. I know you respect animals, which is completely understandable, but that just because you want to save one animal doesn't mean other things deserve to die. I just think people are a little bit too defensive and self-righteous when it comes to situations like this. I think people are looking for their 15 minutes of fame, so they want to write comments that attract as much attention as possible and to make everyone look at them thinking, oh, I'm a really great person, look at me defending kangaroos and animal rights and everything like that. But have you read some of the comments? They're brutal. They are actually brutal. People are saying some really, really, really horrible things, and you have to understand these are people in our community. these people vote, and they're saying the stupidest things. People are starting fights over it. I heard one guy was saying, "Oh, that they're pests," and this other guy's like, "You must only a pest would say that," and then the other guy was saying, "I would have punched that kangaroo too, and then I'll punch you." Like, why would you start a fight over a video that has nothing to do with you, and it's just caused arguments? And I just don't understand why people feel they need to attack other people based on a video that's been taken out of context. I think that's a big problem, and I think that's a real issue. What's wrong with the world today? That everyone thinks that they deserve to have a say over what's been happening, but not only that, they want to make their opinion more important than everyone else's opinion. So it's sort of saying that my opinion is more important than your opinion because my opinion is on the side of the kangaroo, or my opinion is more important because I actually live out in the bush. You know, like I don't get where people are coming from. And people saying that kangaroos are pests isn't exactly a lie. If you're from the concrete jungle, you would not understand what it's like to live amongst the kangaroos, have them jump in front of cars, killing people, causing millions of dollars worth of damage every year. But yeah, because you're not gonna. It's not like you go into work as an accountant. You catch a bus through the city. You get out and you walk down the street. You're not going to see any kangaroos, but you're out in the bush. You see kangaroos every day, and they know what it's like to have that many kangaroos around. They know that they are pests. I know it's a horrible thing to call an animal a pest, especially one that's so iconic with Australia. But to them, they are pests. They do more harm than good, and if there are too many of them, it causes a lot of problems. And I'm not saying that kangaroos deserve to die because of that, but I'm just saying that the fact that they're being labelled as pests isn't a stretch, and it's not far from the truth. So next time you're online, see if you can have a look at the video, judge for yourself, even go through the comments, because it's funny. Like, people are really starting arguments. My face is a little bit flustered. I have been working pretty hard. When I say I've been working hard, I've been walking around a lot. So I haven't really been working hard. I just had a break. It was great. I don't know why my face is so red. It is very hot in here, but the acoustics are amazing. Amazing. The acoustics are amazing. Yeah. I have to get back to work because I've got so much to do, so little time to do it. But this is night 3, so I'm on 4 days off after this, which I'm pretty excited about. I may put some videos up in the meantime, just so I can stay in contact with all my viewers. Yeah, all 4 of you, so you know what's up, you know how I'm doing. And if you want, you could leave a comment, let me know how you're doing. You don't have to. No pressure, really. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. You guys have a great night. Until next time, nightcap.